Obsession with fast money can be the reason why poverty is winning Nigeria. Alright guys, welcome back to today's video. I'm going to be telling you why poverty keeps winning in Nigeria. Now, why do you think many people are running outside? Many people are no longer, in fact, they don't want to stay in Nigeria anymore. A lot of people now want to move out of Nigeria. Why do you think so? Do you know that this I just mentioned can be the reason why poverty keeps winning in Nigeria? Another reason why poverty keeps winning in Nigeria is ignorance. Ignorance, like you ignore skills you can acquire. You know that this skill is what you have to acquire. You can acquire a skill, but what do? You will choose to gamble. You will choose to gamble. You will choose to do things that are not relevant. You will choose to do things that are not necessary. In fact, some of you will want to choose friends, like moving from one of your friends' house to the other. You move in the morning when you wake up. You will, instead of you to go out there and acquire a skill for yourself and get yourself busy with a skill, you will choose to move from one of your friends' house to the other. Another reason why poverty keeps winning in Nigeria, and in fact a lot of young youth in Nigeria are getting overwhelmed by it. In fact, a lot of young youth in Nigeria are also in this same problem, is lack of self-development. You don't even think of developing yourself. Some of you are so contented in that particular knowledge you have already. You don't want to develop it. You don't want to increase it. And let me use fashion designers for example, or let me use all these people that are into shoemaking for example. You are into shoemaking and you have been doing it for like 10 years. You don't want to go and develop yourself. Go and do refreshments. You don't want to go out and do any refreshments. You don't want to go out there and give yourself a chance to learn from another person again. You cannot submit yourself to gain the higher knowledge again, because as days are going, new brands are coming up, new designs are coming. You have to get a knowledge, improve in your knowledge, make sure you are increasing your knowledge. And if you don't do this self-development, I don't see you coming up, because you cannot continue to lean on your own knowledge alone. You can't continue to just be contented in your own knowledge, because those clothes, fashionable stuffs you are making and all those things you are producing, you are not the one wearing them, you are not the one using them. People are also wearing them and buying from you. So you have to go and improve yourself. You have to go out and increase your knowledge. You have to go out there and make yourself grow in what you do. You have to go out there and make yourself become better than you are. So self-development is one of the reasons. Lack of self-development is one of the reasons poverty is winning Nigeria. Now, like I said while I started this video, obsession with fast money. You are obsessed with getting rich quick. You want to grow fast. You want to get the money today. You started a business just today. You started a business just yesterday. You started a business just 3 months ago, and before 1 year you want to grow big, like somebody who started business 8 years ago. You want to be so big, like somebody who has invested 15 years in business or in that activity. You want to grow so bigger. In fact, some of you want to even grow bigger than the person who has started this business or what you are doing or that skill for like last 10 years. You don't want to have patience. Obsession with, in fact, getting it too quick. You don't want to have patience. You don't want to build. You don't want to calm down. So this can be a reason why poverty is winning Nigeria. Another reason why poverty is winning Nigeria is over dependence on prayer. Time you will use and go out there and work, time you will have to use and go out there and look for daily income, you are using it to continue praying in the house, while that is the time for work. Now, even the Bible that you and I read says there is time for everything. Please, I am not saying that praying is bad though. Biko, I'm not saying that. And God say we should pray at all times, even every season we should pray. Okay, I am not disrespecting the fact that you have to pray, but if you are to pray, do it at the right time. If in fact, you can even be walking and be praying. You can be walking and be praying. You can be if it's somebody that is sewing, just like you are a fashion designer, you can be sewing your clothes and you can be talking to God. You can be communicating to God. And remember, God is everywhere. You can talk to him anywhere. So don't use prayer as excuse. Some of you that are lazy, this thing is specifically for those of you that are very lazy. You are lazy to an extent that you cannot stand up in the morning and go out and walk. You will tell your wife you are doing fasting, and your wife will stand up and go out there and hustle and work hard and come back and bring food to you. You will come and eat. You will tell your wife you have been doing fasting throughout the whole day. You will not go to your shop and open the shop and work and make money for the family. You will prefer to stay in the house and pretend as if you are praying. Some of you will say you are praying, meanwhile you're not even praying. So depending so much on prayers can be a reason why poverty is taking over Nigerian youths. Now another one is depending so much on people, depending on people's pockets, depending on your family, depending on your relatives that are living abroad, depending on other things. You don't want to stand up and help yourself. You are avoiding to hustle. You are avoiding to go out and make your own money. So this can be the reason why poverty is taking over Nigerian youth. So if you are into this kind of habit I just mentioned, please stop it. Stop. Now another thing I'll still mention here before I wrap up is the habit of drinking too much can be a habit that is causing this poverty taking over Nigerian youth. So if you are into this, stop doing them. Stop doing all these things. Excess of everything is bad. Excess, in fact, too much of everything is not good. So even if you are working, you are going out there to do a work, make sure you work and still give yourself some rest, because you need it. Remember I mentioned too much of everything is not good. So you work, you rest, you play, you pray, you do it, balance it. Okay, so I come here to teach you guys a lot about how to make money, increase your balance, increase your activity, increase your business, expand your business, how to grow financially, how to do a lot of things, you know. So if you love teachings like this, stories like this, and tech stories like this, so please do well to share this video, subscribe to my channel. You can even search for the other of my channel where I tell stories, Gladys Official TV. Then follow me there. I'll still give you guys updated stories. See you guys in my next video.